Hey everybody, I would love to read a book about foxes today. And I have a fox with me. I will let you see what he does next time because he goes with another book about foxes. It's actually a song called What Does the Fox Say? But I thought it would be great to get some information about foxes today, and then next time we'll hear the book What Does the Fox Say? Which is a song, and we'll see what the fox does. So I would love to share with you today about foxes. It's a nonfiction book. This book, as you can see, has a real fox. We do not have an illustrator today. No one drew these pictures. They took it with a camera. And if you look, this is your front cover, your back cover, and your spine. And this is an AR book, and I'll tell you the number in just a minute. As you can see, I have a lot of books about animals that you can check out from the library. Now, I'm going to open it up, and here is your AR number. And this is a lower level, 0.8. 161726. 161726. If you'd like to take a quiz, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, that's your number. And then we have Foxes by Martha E.H. Rustad, and there is a real fox. Let's learn about foxes. This book is super short, but I would love to get some information about foxes, so the next time when we read our fiction book and listen to the song, we'll kind of know a little bit about it. And it'd be more interesting that way. Of course, here's your table of contents. It tells us what we're going to read and what page it's on. Foxes at night. The sun sets, night begins, and foxes wake up. So, this gives us a little information here that when we're asleep, foxes are awake, so they're nocturnal, okay? Just like bats and owls, they come out at night. The hungry fox can see in the dark. His big ears listen. A mouse squeaks. The fox pounces, and you can see him pouncing. He jumps up and comes right down on that little mouse. He brings it to his den, and the den is his home. If you don't know some of these words, check your glossary out. It will tell you the meanings. This is saying this is a kit. Let's find out about kits. Mother fox and her kits wait. The kits play with the mouse. They learn to hunt. So the kits must be the smaller foxes, the kids, right? They're called kits. The foxes eat the mouse. Now don't be sad, boys and girls. All animals have to survive, so they have to eat things like we do. But we don't eat mice. They also eat berries and bugs, and they hunt rabbits and birds. So they are hunters. The fox buries more food. A smell marks the hiding places. And now this is where most kids say, hey, my dog does that. Yes, the dog, foxes are actually in the dog family. Now there's a big difference there, but they are actually in the dog family. So they do have some similarities. His nose finds it later. So he buries it and he can come back to it later, just like your dog. A hawk, look. The fox barks a warning. The kits go back to the den. Okay, they knew when they heard that bark that they had to go back in. Now we can see this hawk must be an enemy to the foxes. They could hurt those little kits. The fox is tired after hunting. He curls up. His long tail keeps him warm. Curls up into a little ball, just like you've probably seen your dog do. The sun rises, day begins, and foxes go to sleep. Well, it's daytime right now at my house, and foxes are asleep right now. Then it tells you the parts of a fox. Let's look. We know that his ears, now it says foxes turn their pointed ears towards sounds. This is something we like to do in the library with the foxes. So here's your ears. So if there was a sound this way, it would turn its ears that way. If there was a sound that way, it would turn its ears. It really wouldn't turn its head. It's kind of hard for me not to. So yeah, he would just turn his ears to wherever the sound was. So that's interesting. Snout. A narrow snout reaches food in tight places. So it can squeeze down in tiny holes to reach its food. eyes. Ooh, look at his eyes. See how the arrow points? Sharp fox eyes, see in the dark. That's cool. Fur. Thick fur keeps the fox warm. And the long tail helps him balance. Kids always are fascinated with this. This is pretty interesting. He's got to have that tail to keep his balance for all those big jumps he makes. Then you have your glossary, and we've talked about the den is his home, the kit's a young fox, pounce to jump on something suddenly and grab it, hunt to look for animals for food, okay? And then we have your index, and it just tells you if you needed to go back real quick and find something, you can look there and get there quickly. Okay, boys and girls, hope you enjoy the book on foxes. And next time, remember, we will do What Does the Fox Say? And I'll let you see what my fox does. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.